So now hold on, I gotta interject and say something, see, because I just had a thought. This right here is a reflection of Lil Durk as a leader. And that's the problem. We don't these young black men in these they get in these positions and they don't know how to lead because they've never been led, because they don't want to be, because these young niggas don't listen to the OGs, especially if you don't have what they're trying to get, like as far as the flashy shit and the money, like the knowledge you try to give them, it go in one ear and out the other. They don't listen. Like, this old nigga don't know what he talking about. Fuck this old nigga. Old nigga, I ain't trying to hear what you talking about. I ain't trying to hear what you saying, old nigga. You understand what I'm saying? And people had this fucked up perception, especially in our community, about this whole way of thinking of don't take no advice or don't listen to nobody who is not in your position or whatever the case may be. Because you don't know this person's history. They may have been in your position before. And they might be able to give you some game on what not to do. They could tell you the mistakes that they made. You understand what I'm saying? But you won't even give them the opportunity to say anything to you to find out that, hey, young brother or little nigga or homie, where you been at, I've been there. And this is what I did, and this is what happened. So you might want to try something a little different with your position. But they not trying to hear that. So we don't have they don't want to listen to nobody older, so they don't know how to lead. Therefore, they're not good leaders because they've never been good followers, so they don't know how to lead. And so you got this man. This man was a fucking liability. He was not an asset. You was giving to take care of this man in prison. He was in prison for 12 fucking years. You was looking out for this man. That was a money pit. You was not getting no return on your investment from all the money that you was giving this nigga while he was in prison. So he gets out of prison, and instead of putting him on the right path, you send him out on a hit? Instead of trying to get this nigga and show this nigga a different way because you in a different position now and y'all don't have to live the lifestyle that y'all used to live anymore, you don't try to show this nigga different? Hey man, I'm going to put you with this person over here. We're going to teach you how to make some t-shirts. When I have shows, you know what I'm saying, you go out, you know, I'm going to front you a little bread, you go, you know, just the printer, you know what I'm saying, this where you go get the shirts made, get with this artist, come up with the design, nigga, make hoodies, nigga, you could do merch at the show. Like what Wallow told, matter of fact, Wallow told Durk that. God damn it. Wallow told Durk that. Remind me to go back to that. Remind me to go back to that, because I definitely want to get into this Durk $1 million worth of game interview, because they tried to get this nigga some game, just like Wallow tried to do with everybody. He tried to give Slime game before the Rico came. They did 2 interviews with Young Thug before the Rico came. And Wallow tried to tell him, because he been there. But they didn't want to listen to the old nigga. We know what we doing, nigga. Gang, gang, Slime, nigga, YSL, nigga, Slack. Nigga, fuck what you talking about. Yeah, remind me to go back to this. We gonna get back to this motherfucking rat ass nigga over here. I can't be mad though. That nigga say I ain't going back for no another 12. You still finna go back forever. Cause I think he was one of the shooters. I'm not sure. We gonna find out though.
Well, I was going to out home and all type of shit. That shit was mandatory, like, hell yeah, bro, like, played this part for sure, like, overplayed it. I love bro for that. Can't, that shit forever.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's super solid, bro. Like, a lot of niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? He said, Jam, get out that jam, I'll give him 50, he ain't got to ask again, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got to ask shit, bro. He said he gave you 50, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fact?
More than that. Everybody more than that. Shit.
But shit, can you tell us how much he gave you, or you don't want to even?
No, we ain't gotta get into all that. But bro made sure he made a way for me to be straight. Like he's saying, gotta ask again, you know, like shit. Crib, car, all that. Just able to take care of anything I have to take care of. Period. Like it's still up.
That's what we do. Yeah, but shit.
Gave the nigga 50 bands, a crib, a car. But I guess when a nigga do shit like that for you, you gotta go catch a body or two, I guess. Is that the trade? For a nigga to do that for you, that's supposed to be your partner, that's supposed to love you and care about you, that's the trade? You gotta go catch a couple bodies because he looked out for you? Man, fuck that. If I'm taking care of you while you in prison, nigga, and then I hook you up when you get out, I want a return on my motherfucking investment. Nigga, you better go get an edification, a trade, nigga. Do something, nigga. Get on your feet, be a man, nigga. Stand up for yourself, nigga. Take care of your responsibilities, nigga. That's my return on my motherfucking investment, nigga. You don't owe me nothing, nigga. I'm getting this bread, nigga. I'm caked up, nigga. I'm stacking, nigga. I got it, nigga. But I want a return on my motherfucking investment, nigga. Do something with that.
No bullshit.
Question.
I ain't gonna watch too much of this, nigga. I seen what I wanted to see. This one I want to get into right here. Wait, they might already have it clipped up for me. Here we go.
And I gotta say this, cause some of y'all in this room, y'all might not see next year. Y'all might not see next week. And niggas ain't saying that to y'all, cause a lot of y'all niggas ain't got no fathers or none of that shit. So my position is here and here or some shit like, damn. I fuck with you young niggas. Because when I was young, ain't too many niggas give me the game. And I know you niggas ain't got no dads out here. You know? He happy a grown ass man and he happy that his dad back. Grown. He's like, damn, because he missed that shit. And I know a lot of niggas that gave y'all game, they gave y'all game that was beneficial to them and it wasn't beneficial to y'all and it put y'all in a fucked up position in life. Y'all seen niggas, you know, treat your mommy like a, you know, like a sucker. So y'all got a lot of shit and it's a disconnect from the older black man and y'all just been disappointed your whole life. But for you niggas in here, who big brothers, who stepdads, who OGs is in prison that took, I try to be my best to do it for y'all and get y'all a righteous game. And I gotta say this, cause some of y'all in this.
Yeah, man, I gotta find a timestamp on that, cause he said some he said some more real shit. Hold on. Here go the game I was telling y'all about how you should put your nip on.
You know how many people gonna see that and going with that hoodie? You say 50, you say, you know, 5,000 hoodies, $50 a pop. You do the math. That's work numbers.
That's light numbers.
That's
too.
work, and that's light. I'm just saying. I'm saying 5. You might get.
He ain't selling no $50.
What you gonna? How much?
Boy, sell that motherfucker $500. You hear me?
All right, well, whatever.
Photo different.
You know how many people gonna see that and going with that hoodie? You say 50. You say, you know.
Trying to get these young niggas some game. They don't want to listen. They don't give a fuck. They won't do what they want to do. They don't give a fuck, and they not gonna understand until that door closed behind their ass. Look at this ignorance.
They told him what type of car was in, I had to go get it right. Said when I get on, ain't no more thoughts, we fucking actresses. Bitch, you know me lying, we fucking thotties on the mattress. Pop out like a ghost, they like pressure, boy, he back again. If a body move.
They in Chicago, in the trenches.
Shout out to the New Hampshire.
Yeah, but it's like
every day I'm talking about limited time. You're a hip hop historian, and now you bitching.
Crazy, man. Go ahead.
About y'all ever want to get the I speak for you.
60,000.
Artists want to feature from you.
2,000.
The video.
Yeah.
And I was telling somebody this. You ain't got no machines on you. No. Ain't no machines.
But I just know what we doing. I like when they hit. It wasn't even about being back. Daddy, where you at?
100 off.
But I'm telling you,
the bag that you gonna get from this is gonna be unbelievable. You ain't never seen no bag like that. You say, you know, 5,000 hoodies.
Daddy, where you at? I'm in the back.
They gonna be on the tour?
He there. Hell yeah, Daddy gonna be on the tour.
Hey, Daddy, this is what you gotta do. Get with the press before that tour start and get like 5,000 hoodies printed up and run it up a show. Now that's his job now. That's you. You the merch man. You handle all the merch each tour.
But there's another thing I'm saying. I could have kept the mirror on.
You could have.
And show the world I'm in the mirror.
You showed them y'all shit.
I said, oh hell no. I was finna wear it. He brought me the hoodie.
Like
I'm in the room, I'm finna change.
You know how many people gonna see that and going with that hoodie? You say 50, you say, you know, 5,000 hoodies, $50 a pop. You do the math. That's work numbers.
That's light numbers.
That's
too.
work, and that's light. I'm just saying. I'm saying 5. You might get.
He ain't selling no $50.
What you gonna? How much?
Boy, sell that motherfucker $500. You hear me?
All right, well, whatever.
Photo different.
Listen, well, hold up. The whole twist is like this. He hitting 17 cities. Think about it. Each city you gonna get a couple hundred off.
No, bro, a hustler for sure.
You gonna get a couple hundred off.
But I'm telling you,
the bag that you gonna get from this is gonna be unbelievable. You ain't never seen no bag like that.
He got an opportunity to sell it for $50.
That's what I'm saying. So
but I'm trying to tell you, he's selling that motherfucker $500, man.
Listen, sell it for whatever you want to sell. But that's your job, bro. Merch man, the whole tour, 17 cities, and set the website up too.
Sure.
See? Now you see how easy that could be? But the problem is these young niggas don't want to work for nothing. They don't want to hustle for nothing. They're entitled. They want everything given to them. You understand what I'm saying? So of course this nigga is not gonna take the time to go get with this person and that person, even though the resources is right there at his fingertips. He do the design already. That's his design. That's his design. You can't say you don't got the bread. It's $1 million on the table. You can't say, hey, Durk, let me get 10 bands. Get some t-shirts printed up. You see what I'm saying? These young niggas don't want to do nothing. They don't want to contribute. They just want to they want to go on tour and be shooters and fuck with the hoes and do drugs and drink. That's why I roll solo. I don't have time for other niggas and they motherfucking agenda. I only got time for my agenda. I'm an old nigga though. I'm 40 now. You understand what I'm saying? I come from a whole total different way of thinking, but I never really rolled with no whole bunch of niggas. And this is what I was talking about the, instead of this nigga giving OTF Jam some game when he got out of prison and putting him in a position to win, he put him in a position to lose by sending him out to motherfucking LA to do a goddamn hit like a goddamn fool. Now I'm trying to find a part where Wallow was giving these niggas some motherfucking game.
So, they gonna get on my nerves.
Y'all know, motherfucker coming with that. We coming with.
Grab the camera and just start shooting. Now they getting all that money from Netflix.
Motherfucker be hungry.
A story so you can learn.
Just sell it. Which Dave am I today?
I find it. Here it is right here. He giving them some more game. Hold on.
Cool. Stop getting around motherfucking your homie that's rapping and making him happen and stop thinking you him. Cause I'm tired of you niggas standing around the rappers like you rap, nigga. You don't rap. You a homie, nigga. Fall in position, man.
Now the funny thing is, Wallow is talking about the niggas in the room. The whole time during this interview, the game he was giving, he was talking about the niggas in the room. And these niggas was so stupid and oblivious, they didn't even catch it. I swear on my mom, I'm not making this shit up. I'm telling you what the fuck is in front of my face. Watch. Listen to the shit that he's finna say. He's giving these niggas game. He talking to the niggas in the room. He see what's going on. These niggas see what's happening behind the camera before the cameras come on. So they know what these niggas is into. Then as soon as the camera come on, Wallow start trying to give them game. And these stupid ass punk motherfuckers don't want to listen. Fuck them. Let them kill each other, die, and go to prison. Fuck them. We don't need them.
Stop the cool shit, man. Pick up the camera. Give me the camera real quick. Let me see that. This shit costs a couple dollars. Grab a camera and figure that shit out. Watch a YouTube tutorial and journey. Them niggas that just dropped that Kanye West, they was just homies that grabbed the camera, man. They grabbed the camera and just start shooting. Now they getting all that money from Netflix.
Motherfuckers be hungry.
Motherfuckers be hungry. Cause listen, man, at the end of the day, the reason I say this, because that role saved a lot of lives, man. Nigga ain't got to be down the block. Nigga ain't got to be going through it with the ops. You see what I'm saying? That shit saved the block. And I'm gonna say this to all you niggas while I'm in here. I understand where you at and I understand the ground game. But the name of the game is to put an exit plan together somewhere down there.
Right. Because
at the end of the day, I'm gonna just be real with you. You can't teach what you don't know. You can't lead where you ain't go. You understand? My situation was different than y'all. When I went to the penitentiary, did the 20, I was caught. I was living my life. So I try to tell you young niggas, tell y'all my story so y'all can learn my story and don't live my story. But I understand. Trust me, I understand what's going on. And I understand how certain shit gotta go. But you gotta try to plan it out. Even if some of y'all, listen, we gonna be real, man. I gotta say this. Cause some of y'all in this room, y'all might not see next year. Y'all might not see next week. And niggas ain't saying that to y'all because a lot of y'all niggas ain't got no fathers or none of that shit. So my position is here or some shit like, damn. I fuck with you young niggas. Because when I was young, ain't too many niggas give me the game. And I know you niggas ain't got no dads out here. He happy a grown ass man and he happy that his dad back. Grown, he like, damn, because he missed that shit. And I know a lot of niggas that gave y'all game, they gave y'all game that was beneficial to them and it wasn't beneficial to y'all and it put y'all in a fucked up position in life. Y'all seen niggas, you know, treat your mommy like a, you know, like a sucker. So y'all got a lot of shit, and it's a disconnect from the older black man, and y'all just been disappointed your whole life. But for you niggas in here, who big brothers, who stepdads, who OGs is in prison I try to be my best to do it for y'all and give y'all a righteous game. And it's coming from a nigga that's out here winning on legit. This is the first time in my life. First time in my life.
Talk to him, nigga.
I ever been, listen, nigga, tomorrow I'll be out of penitentiary 5 fucking years. I never been out of the penitentiary a year since I was 11. I spent 5 years in the juvenile system, 20 years in the penitentiary. I'm 42 years old. I spend most of my time on this planet in a cell. So I'm just sprinkling the game with y'all. Some of y'all gonna get it, and I know some of y'all want to change, but the environment don't allow you. Y'all ain't got the shot. And y'all don't have it. And in that ghetto, you just don't have the finances to really move outside of the poverty and the conditions that we boxed the fuck into. So I know y'all up against the fucking 8 ball. But if you could think, man, don't never lose your imagination, because you're gonna be able to see farther in the neighborhood. And that's why every time y'all go out with him on tour or go somewhere, take advantage of what you seeing, man. That exposure will change your mind. Cause we gotta get it right so we can take care of these babies. Because so many of y'all in this room, the OGs, when they see you, you know what they say? Nigga, you rhyme just like your daddy. Your daddy homies is not in position to just out here living off of memories. When them niggas see you, they can't give you no game. Cause they on drugs or they ain't in position. So they'll just tell you some shit. Nigga, you just like your daddy. And the sad thing is, you just like your daddy. You ain't never get a chance to get another fucking life, man. You never got a shot.
Hey you, did you know that accidents happen all the time? That's why.
My bad, you know they gonna get their heads off.
And I understand, man. But if you can see, try to look outside of this shit, because there's a world that's motherfucking waiting for y'all, man. It's a real world that's waiting for y'all. And I'm telling you, man, these babies and these women, they depending on y'all. You understand?
Sure. No,
and you know what I mean? And on some real shit, we racing each other. But another again, it's the condition of our mind, and I understand, but I'm telling you, it's something waiting for you. And I don't give a fuck what you going through right now, little homies. You bigger than what you going through, nigga. If you on them perks, you fucked up, shit ain't right for you right now. Mm-hmm. The living conditions, nigga, you bigger, that's not you.
Talk to him, cuz.
You're not what the fuck you going through, so just hold on and keep going. Because I'm telling you, man, I can name 20, 30 niggas and my homies is dead. I'm here, though. And I'm going to say some shit that, like, this is documented. You know, I got a TED Talk. I forgave my brother's killer. And I'm saying it to say this. Nigga that killed my brother, my brother died in my grandma's arms. In that fucking house that we grew up in. Nigga shot my brother, he ran to the house. He died in Nanny arms when she opened the door. So I'm telling you, this some real shit, man. If I ain't let that shit go, I won't be right here today. I won't be here for my niece and my nephews. Me and Gil won't be doing this. Y'all won't know me. I won't be able to give y'all this game. But I had to leave. I had to let that shit go. And when I let that shit go, nigga, I started to grow. And I started to glow. And now I'm here today, and it was harder than a motherfucker, man. And I'm talking about this my big brother, nigga. I shared the cell with him. I shared the bed with him when we was fucking kids. This little Steve. But I can tell you one thing. Now I'm out here taking care of his daughter, paying for her to go to school, taking care of my nephew, taking care of my mama and my grandmama.
Talk to him. Sure.
Because I forgave my brother killer, but you know, I understand. I understand what y'all going through. But I love all you young niggas in here. And I mean that shit. I love you niggas, man. And I hope y'all make it out. I hope y'all make it the fuck out, man.
Man, he like
straight up, man.
It's so crazy. Yeah, this motherfucker really dropping tears for this shit. Like, shit for real. Like,
now what's sad about all that? What's sad about that is Wallow just sat there and went through all that. He really shed tears. This nigga really cried. Now, I just told y'all about how the young niggas don't want to listen to the OGs if you not, and he even said it. You know what I'm saying? If they not in a certain position or whatever the case may be. You know, they look up at us and they turn their nose down because we might not have money or we might not be in a position or whatever the fuck. Right? So they don't want to listen to the game. Wallow is a nigga that's in position. He's a fucking millionaire. He's successful. Did it positively. Went to prison. Spent more time. He spent more of his life in prison than he spent out of prison. Okay? And he did it legit and is a successful millionaire. Sat up there and shed tears and they won't even fucking listen to him. They won't even listen to him. This fucking shit happened. Tell you how sad and stupid this shit is. This shit happened 2 years ago. March 10th, 2022. March 10th, 2022. Remember that. March 10th, 2022. March 10th, 2022. August 19th, 2022 is when they killed Lil Pop. August 19th, 2022. Yeah, that's when they killed Lil Pop and tried to kill Quando Rondo. This motherfucking interview happened March 10th of 2022. 4 months, June, July, March, April, May, June, July, August. 5 months, 4 months, you could say. Or whatever, 5 months. Before the shit happened in LA. Before Durk made the decision. Before he made the conscious decision to put money on this nigga's head, to get on a fucking private airplane and go to LA, had this nigga pay for flights for people to fly. 5 months beforehand, Wallow did this. Wallow told him the story, my brother died in my arms, my nigga, in my grandmother's house that we grew up with, and I forgave my brother's killer. He shed tears before before any murder was committed. He tried to give him the game. And these niggas went and did this shit anyway. If this nigga ain't the dumbest nigga on the face of the planet, I don't know what the fuck he is. And he deserve everything he got coming to him. Fuck that nigga. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of these young punk ass niggas getting these opportunities. Fuck me and what I didn't get. Cause I'ma get mine regardless. Go get that money. But it's a whole lot of talented young artists out here that will never get a chance to see this type of success. They will never get this type of exposure. Because they don't live a life of bullshit that can be exploited in the media. They live regular lives, they go to work, they go to school, they regular fucking people. But because they not gang with a hood behind them, with making videos with a bunch of gang members and shit, they can't get no fucking attention. They not talking about sliding and drilling and killing and willing and dealing and spinning and smoking on and the dead ops. And these niggas get these opportunities and they piss them away. Makes me fucking sick. I ain't gotta be a famous rapper. Just give me the money. Just let me be successful at anything. Just give me the money. I bet you. You know how many motherfuckers I wanted to take out? I wanted to kill some people, but I got sense. I am not finna trade my life for another motherfucker's life. You know why? Because next year, I ain't even gonna be thinking about that motherfucker. I'ma be done forgot that shit happened. I'ma be worried about some whole other shit. Man, I be thinking back on situations I was tripping on. Motherfuckers I really wanted to do that to. And I think to myself, boy, if I had to make, who the fuck is this? If I had to made that stupid ass decision, because that shit wasn't even that serious. I be thinking back on shit like that. Like, you know what? That shit wasn't even that serious. Now, I understand King Von died, but I mean, come on. Let's call a spade a spade. King Von went over there and jumped on Quando Rondo. Quando Rondo was minding their business. Lil Tim did what he was supposed to do. And so now Von put a hit on the dude. That lead me to a whole nother motherfucking thing. I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent, but this is some shit that I've been wanting to say. This shit don't make no sense to me. So, You go to do something to somebody. That person happens to be prepared. They pop your ass and take your ass out. Now your people mad at me for killing your ass when you came over here fucking with me. How does that work? How the fuck does that work? I don't understand. I don't understand. See if we got any updates. Oh, let's see if we got some fucking updates. This nigga tried to run, but he wasn't quick enough. Okay, we don't have no updates there. Let's go to TMZ. Look. Wait a minute, wait. Okay, they don't have the King Von shit in here, but they got this.
Beverly and Los Angeles at the mobile.
In case you lost, this is what Durk ass is in jail for right here. This is what he is going to spend the rest of his life in jail for right here. And the shit happened in LA County. They have the death penalty. They don't play that shit. And
Beverly and Los Angeles at the mobile. I don't know. Look, hey, what was that? I know, Baker. I know. What was it at?
Yeah, man, Uncle old sensitive ass nigga, man. That shit saddens my heart, boy. And that's the sad part about it, man. It's like, cause I get up here and say, fuck these niggas, cause I really feel that way. Because I hate the fact that they get in these positions, you know what I'm saying? They get these blessings and they just throw them away like they mean nothing, cause they bring the streets into the music industry, and this is supposed to be the entertainment industry. This is not the streets. You're supposed to leave that street shit in the streets. Once you make it out the streets, you leave the street shit in the streets. 50 Cent say it all the time. Cause they motherfucker asked him in the interview, cause he, however the fuck whatever was said, and they said, but you want to leave the streets or whatever, and he said no, or the hood, I think it was, and he said no. The idea is to leave the hood. But you still keep the principles and the mentality so you can maneuver your way through life, like you don't let go of your hood instincts just because you're successful. But that don't mean you continue to do stupid hood shit. You take your hood knowledge, your hood hustle. Oh, because that's what it was. He was basically saying how he treated the music industry like the dope game. Basically, that's what he was talking about. That's what he was talking about. And he was like, well, wasn't the idea to lead the hood or whatever, lead the game, is like to leave the hood, like leave the streets, like, but nah, nigga, I'm still gonna get my hustle on, and I'm gonna treat it like that. You know what I'm saying? I see it the same way. Do this, flip that, get this, flip that. You know, we just doing it legal now. Pretty much is what he was saying. And these niggas just throw this, they just stole the fucking shit just here. Fuck it, take my career. Durk just won a Grammy. Oh, just take my career. This nigga dad just got out of prison in 2019. He didn't get a good fucking 5-6 years with his daddy. And he on his way to prison for life. And possibly gonna get the fucking death penalty. Because they got him dead to rights because they got snitches. They got surveillance. They got everything. They got text messages. They got Instagram messages. And they have the nigga trying to flee the country. See what Chiracology got going on in their Reddit. Nothing new. Nope. And that's what I said last night. Chief Keef was the